What's going on, people, and welcome to Man About Football. I hope everyone's doing good and keeping safe. Joining me, as always, is Kamal here to talk about our preview and predictions for Game Week 13. The games are coming in quick and fast.
Love it. I'm so happy. I just love football.
All right, let's start off. Makes it a quick one because I want to sleep. First game, Wolves versus Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. What do you think your prediction is going to be for Wolves and Chelsea?
Wolves are a different team without Jimenez. I feel like they're really missing him. And Chelsea are really missing Ziyech.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think both teams will be looking to bounce back after unfortunate results on the weekend.
Yep.
I think Chelsea will be too strong for Wolves. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Chelsea.
Nice. I feel the same way too. I think Chelsea will be a bit too strong for Wolves, especially now Wolves are missing their main. I think is he their captain? Oh, no, sorry, Connor Cody is their captain. But is it also a leader on the pitch? João Moutinho suspended, getting 2 yellow cards against Aston Villa. I think, I can't really see Wolves even scoring in this game. I'm going to go for 2-0 for Chelsea. Okay. Next game is Manchester City versus West Bromwich Albion.
Oh, I don't see West Brom managing nothing from City.
100%. Yep.
I don't think. 1 second. Manchester City. I'll give you a stat. Manchester City have scored in their last 5 home matches. Right.
Yeah.
Against West Brom, I think Pep will want City again to get a response after a 0-0 draw last week against United.
Yeah.
I'm going for a 3-0 Manchester City win. I think they're too strong. I think they're with all their players coming back. And also, I think John Stones has shown a real
resurgence in his form.
That's exactly resurgence in his form. Where last season he was getting picked. He wasn't getting picked before a 19-year-old, and now, he's the starting centre back.
Yeah. He's been performing well. I think he's now got it in his mind that he's got to be brave, and he's got to show that he is a leader on the pitch, because he's one of their I think he was one of the first of Pep's signings coming into Manchester City.
Yeah, I remember when they signed him.
It was for 50 million.
What do you mean 100 and something?
No, John Stones. It was 50 million.
50 million, and they leaked it when they confirmed their Champions League squad.
Yeah.
And from Everton, was it?
Yeah, from Everton, yeah. From Everton.
Right, we'll move on to our next game.
I didn't make my prediction yet. I'm going to go for a 4-0 Manchester City win against Bromwich Albion. Because, like you said, Manchester City they're gonna show a huge response after drawing against Man United.
Mm-hmm.
Pep would want to, show something in this game anyway. The next game is Arsenal versus Southampton.
Arsenal haven't won in the last 7 games. Have lost 4 games on the bounce at home, and this is at the Emirates.
There's a stat like they haven't scored from open play for like 12 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy. Arsenal haven't lost to Southampton in the last 3 games. They've won 2. They've drawn 1. Right. Southampton have scored in their last 5 away matches.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal have scored 4 goals in their last 3 games, while Southampton have scored 7.
Okay.
Here's another funny Arsenal fact. Arsenal haven't drawn in their last 6 matches.
Well, how about this for a stat? This is the worst start for Arsenal since 1974.
We're in match day 14, bro.
Still, I'm just saying.
Mate, we're almost halfway through the season, buddy.
Almost. That's true.
Right.
Give me a prediction. Let's move it on. We always talk about Arsenal.
I'm going to 3-1 Southampton win. I pray to God. I get that right. Because come match day 14, I say it every week. I'm going in on Arteta. I swear. Right. I think, is Pepe back?
No.
Oh, they're missing Hector Bellerin also due to suspension. 5 yellow cards.
5 yellow cards. Yeah.
5 yellow cards.
Yeah.
At least they'll be able to get a throw in then correctly. They won't do any foul throws.
God, here we go. Who do you think will replace him for that game? I think Maitland-Niles maybe might play.
Probably. Missing Granit Xhaka. Pepe will be back, but I don't know it'll be surprising to see if Arteta starts him.
Is Partey still injured?
Yes,
I think Partey's
he's
still
out till late December.
Yeah. Wow.
Who'd you say that was going to replace Hector Bellerin?
Maybe Maitland-Niles.
Maitland-Niles. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to 3-1 Southampton win, with especially the way that Southampton have been playing, coming off a big win. Not a big win, but a big team result win against Sheffield.
Yeah.
They'll be looking to go to Emirates, and they'll be looking for blood, right?
I totally agree with you there.
I feel the manager will be saying Arsenal have always embarrassed us. You know, we haven't.
Oh, really? Southampton's always embarrassed Arsenal as well.
Yeah, but Arsenal have beaten them in the last 3 games they've played to each other.
Yeah, okay.
It was 2-0 last game. The game before that, 2-2, 2-2. You know, the last time they beat them was in 2018.
Okay.
Right? 2018.
It's been a while.
And then the last time, that in the last 5 years, Southampton has only beaten them twice.
Wow. Okay.
Right? In the Premier League.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, so it's surprising. So I think Southampton were wanting to go to Emirates and say, Arsenal have always punished us. They've always beaten us. This is where we beat them. This is where we punish them for always beating us, always being better than us. This is where we come out. So I'm going to... And I'm being very generous to Arsenal.
Yeah, you're giving them a goal.
Yeah, right? So I'm going an Arsenal 3-1 loss. So Southampton 3-1.
I don't think Arsenal will score in this game, even though it's at the Emirates. I'm gonna say a 2-0 for Southampton.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Okay, next game is Leeds versus Newcastle United.
Newcastle coming off a big win. Leeds have lost 1, drawn 1, lost 3, where Newcastle have lost 3 and lost 1-3 and lost 2. So Newcastle in the better form at the moment.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
Leeds will want to. I feel like Leeds' manager made a mistake by announcing his lineup on Wednesday last week when the game was on like Friday, which was so stupid. Right, but hopefully, I think Leeds will be too strong for Newcastle. I'm going for a 2-1 Leeds win.
Yeah, I feel the same way too. I think Leeds should be winning this game against Newcastle. They have, I can't really say the better players, but certainly the better
attack,
the better manager. I feel they've got more in the way of stamina than Newcastle. However, Newcastle's Callum Wilson has been in sensational form. I think he's scored now at 8 or 9 goals so far. So he's been doing very, very well. But I still feel Leeds should be getting the win. It's going to be at Ellen Road.
But it doesn't matter. Last week's Villa game was at Ellen Road too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because their fans aren't back yet, are they?
No, only 3 teams are allowed fans this week anymore. So Liverpool, Everton, and I think it's Fulham.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll
So, yeah, I'm gonna go for a Leeds win. Also, I'm predicting it. I'm gonna predict it to be 3-2 to Leeds.
Sorry, yeah, only 4 teams are allowed club fans. Brighton, Everton, Liverpool, Southampton.
Ah, okay.
Those are the only 4 teams. It went down from like 4 to. It went down from like 6 to like 4.
That's good. Hopefully, Liverpool's fans can be the 12th man against Tottenham come this week.
Oh, yeah. So, what did you say the result was?
I predicted a 3-2 win for Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on to our next one: Leicester City versus Everton.
Yeah, which should be a good game if all goes well.
Yeah, both teams coming off huge wins. Everton against Chelsea, and Leicester winning 3-0 against a team. I forgot who they are. Oh, Brighton. Sorry.
Leicester having a big loss in Johnny Evans, being suspended due to 5 yellow cards.
Yep.
James Rodriguez was out of the Chelsea game due to a knock, but I think he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back tomorrow.
This game could go either way because, Leicester been in good form, but Everton pulling up a big win against Chelsea could really ignite their motivation, right?
Yeah.
So it's very hard to predict it. You don't really see a real outcome winner. I'm going to go for a 2-2 result.
2-2, huh?
Yes, 2-2.
I'm going to go for a Leicester win just because Lucas Digne is still out. He's one of their best players.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, he was out for the Chelsea game too, and look what happened.
Exactly.
You're right. It's actually a tough one to predict. 2 teams who've been a bit hot and cold lately. Everton even more colder, I would say, than Leicester.
Well, not really. Leicester have, in their past 5 matches, Leicester have won 3, lost 2, where Everton has won 2, drawn 1, lost 2. So really, they're both in the same run of form at the moment.
Interesting. Because Everton's 7th as we speak, and Leicester are 3rd, only by 4 points.
Exactly. So
it seems like if Everton win, they go 4th, right behind Leicester. If Leicester win, they could go 1st because Liverpool and Tottenham are playing against each other. This will be a very, very interesting week.
2 hours later, yeah.
So, I think, I think a draw should be on the cards. I'm going to go, 2-2 as well.
Yeah, cool.
So that goes on to our next one, which is our match day of the week.
Fulham, Brighton, but there's 3 games on at the same time.
Yeah.
So do you want to do the 2 lower ones and then we'll get to the match day of the week?
Well, I already have it written down, so.
All right, yeah. Sure.
Okay. So it's our match day of this game week. Liverpool versus Tottenham.
Okay. So battle 1st and 2nd, an early league decider. Very early league, leader.
Title decider, yeah.
You messaged me the other week and I talked to a few people and they were like, the only team we're worried about is Spurs.
Yeah.
Right? With the way they're playing, I don't think Mourinho can play the same way he played against Arsenal. Can't do it.
100%.
Can't do it, right? Because Liverpool will be more punishing than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Right? I think Mourinho will play Mourinho style. He'll try to do a masterclass. If he pulls it off, right, the only thing I'm leading for Liverpool is that it's at Anfield.
Yeah, and there's going to be fans.
Yeah, there'll be 2,000 fans, right? See, it's a very tough one to predict. You get what I mean, bro? Like Matip's out, back injury apparently.
Yeah, he got subbed in the last game at halftime, I think it was.
What? Oh, Sorry, I thought I was talking.
That's okay.
Nketiah out again.
Who?
Not Nketiah. Keita.
Yeah, Nabil Keita. Yeah, he's made out of glass.
Yeah. Gareth Bale out illness.
Okay.
See, this is a very tough one to predict. You get what I mean?
Well, we still have 8 to 9 players out. Diogo Jota is out for 2 months. Shaqiri, I thought he was coming back, but looks like he's still not back yet. James Milner is also out.
Does he play Alexander Arnold? Then he has another shocker.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to. He's gonna play. He's gonna play Nico Williams against Son. I do not see that happening. I don't see that happening.
Well, at the moment, in the form he's in.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what? I'm gonna go risky, and I'm going for a 2-1 Tottenham win. Lock it in, mate. 2-1, lock it in.
I think Liverpool's going to be too strong, especially if Mourinho tries to play his counter-attacking style.
Yeah, but see, counter-attacking could be punishable against you guys.
Well, if he sits deep enough and just allows us to play on the wings, Liverpool have very good wing play, and I feel like if they try and keep us just playing at the wings, on the wings, just like they did against Arsenal, I think Liverpool will get the win.
I got a question for you.
Go.
If Spurs pull a win off here, do you think they could be title contenders?
Yeah. If they beat us at Anfield, mind you, Anfield, our record at Anfield.
We haven't lost in 60 games.
We haven't lost in almost 3 seasons. If they do beat us at Anfield, then yeah, I would say they got a huge chance of winning the title. As for my prediction, I'm going to go for Liverpool win. I'm going to say 2-1 for Liverpool.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, on to the next one. What game is it?
I don't know. It's either Fulham, Brighton, or West Ham, Crystal Palace.
Pick one.
We'll go Fulham, Brighton first. Fulham coming off a really good result against Liverpool, 1-1. Yeah. Brighton coming off a very unlucky loss against
Leicester.
Wasn't
really unlucky. They got dominated hard by Leicester.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, this is another game where it's like, okay, it might be lackluster, but it might be goal fest, right? I'm gonna go for a Fulham. I like Fulham more. I'm going for a Fulham 2-1 win.
Yeah, I feel like Fulham's turned around their form.
Yep.
As they've sort of, started to change up their playing style. However, I think Brighton. Wait, let me see the injury list first with Brighton. Lallana's out, Tarek Lamptey out, but they could be back. They're all doubtful.
Yeah, they're all doubtful. They'll most likely play.
Yeah, they got their full strength team. You know what? I'm gonna go for a Brighton win. I'm gonna go for. It's about time Brighton has turned their luck around. I'm gonna go for a 3-2 Brighton win. Okay. Next game.
Crystal Palace to West Ham.
Crystal Palace, West Ham. Both teams coming off huge wins. Crystal Palace beating... Who did they beat? I think it's one of the top 4 sides, wasn't it?
1 second.
West Ham.
One second, I can't find it. No, they drew with Spurs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Still top 4 side that they took points off.
West Ham beating Leeds. West Ham in very good form at the moment. Mikel Antonio is back for West Ham. See, I don't know with this one. I'm going for a 2-2 draw because it could either go either way, but if I were to pick like a deciding winner, I think it'd be West Ham. But Crystal Palace, ever since Zaha come back, they've been playing very good. They've been playing very good attacking.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I think Crystal Palace have just enough about them to get a victory here, especially with how they took points off Tottenham. Going forward, that would give them a lot of confidence. It was good to see them attacking as well. Like they can and they can attack, especially with players like Eze and Jeffrey Schlupp seems like a good player on that left wing. I will say a Crystal Palace win. I'm going for a 2-1 Crystal Palace victory. Okay.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. Aston Villa versus Burnley.
Aston Villa versus Burnley.
Burnley coming off a big result for them personally off Arsenal.
I reckon it's a very lucky result.
Yeah. Villa coming off a good win off Leeds.
Yep.
I'm going to go for a Villa 2-0 win.
Yeah. I think Villa's going to be way too strong, especially with Grealish in his form right now. Unstoppable.
Matty Cash is out, unfortunately, but then Ross Barkley comes back into the squad.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So it's a big boost for them personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go also. Well, you said 2-1 or 2-0?
2-0.
2-0, yeah. I'm going to also say, I'm going to go for a 2-0 as well. I don't see Burnley scoring at all, especially the way they scored was from an Aubameyang own goal last game. Burnley was very, very lucky to get 3 points in the last game.
Exactly.
So, I think Aston Villa will dominate and they could even score more than 2. I think, you know what, I'm gonna go 3-0.
Oh, he's changing it up.
I'm changing it up. I'm going 3-0. I see a lot of goals from Aston Villa.
Yeah, okay. And we'll move to the last but not least. Sheffield United versus Manchester United. Last year, I would have been nervous about this game. Right?
Yep.
This year, I'm calm.
You're more confident.
I'm very, very. I don't want to be cocky, but I am confident. If we lose, or we only manage to get 1 point, I'm going to be so upset.
Yeah.
This is a squad where we have to. This is a team like this game is one where we have to play Van der Beek. I don't even care how he plays the squad. I don't even care if he has. See, I'm being very cocky with this one because I know it's Sheffield and they're last, but I also can't be too cocky because it's also Sheffield who still shows glimpses of last season.
Yeah,
you get what I mean. But again, it's away, which gives us more confidence because we've been killing it away, right?
Yeah, that's true. He's won the last 9 away games now.
9 away games. So it's a club record for us at the moment. So I'm going for a 3-0 win.
Ooh, big scoreline. Has May not even scored by have they won by 3 goals yet?
Yeah. Sheffield hasn't lost their last 7 matches, apparently. United have scored in the last 5 away games. Sheffield haven't won in 12 match attempts. Cavani is out with a muscle injury, doubtful, but he'll be back most likely. But I'm going for a Manchester United 3-0 win. I don't see us losing to Sheffield, hopefully.
Yeah, I can't see it either. Unless Sheffield United has a dramatic tactical change.
Unless we don't show up, we cop 2 red cards.
Exactly. I feel like Manchester United should have the quality to really punish Sheffield United. 3-0 I think sounds like a good result.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with 3-0.
You know what? I'll give one consolation goal to Sheffield United and say 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
Beautiful.
And that comes to the end of our predictions.
Yes.
I hope everyone enjoyed. And as always,
coming quick and fast.
yeah, that's true. That's true. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It will really help us.
Of course.
And that's all we have for you right now. And I'm going to say good night.
Good night. Thank you so much.
See you later.
Good night.